Alright, so, one of the smartest creative decisions in Brand New Day isn't hidden in the story, it's hidden in the action itself. The more you look at these scenes, the more you realize that almost every movement has been carefully designed for a reason. And the latest featurette actually reveals how much work went into making those moments feel authentic. Take Spider-Man's fight with Scorpion, for example. It looks like an incredible slow-motion action sequence, but behind the scenes, it was one of the most technically difficult shots in the entire movie. Director Destin Daniel Cretton revealed that Tom Holland had to hold one exact body position while being launched through the air, and the entire sequence was filmed at 420 frames per second, around 14 times slower than normal filming. At that speed, even the smallest movement becomes visible, so there was almost no room for mistakes. Every arm movement, every body twist, and every expression had to be absolutely perfect. But here's the detail that makes this even more impressive. Instead of simply recreating the artwork, the filmmakers also had to figure out how Scorpion's attack would actually work in live action. In the comics, it's just a single frozen moment, but in the movie they redesigned Scorpion's mechanical tail movement so that the action naturally creates the exact same pose. It's a clever way of respecting the comics while making everything feel believable on screen. There's another detail hidden in Peter's costume that most people probably overlooked. During this sequence, he's wearing a brown sleeveless vest over his homemade Spider-Man suit. That look is inspired by the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 795, but Marvel also gave it a practical explanation. Peter doesn't have his old Stark suit anymore, which means no built-in heaters or advanced technology. So now he's literally layering up like a normal New Yorker trying to stay warm. It's a simple costume choice, but it quietly shows how independent Peter has become. And if you watch the featurette carefully, you'll notice something else. Spider-Man's movements are much more exaggerated and acrobatic than they were in previous films. That's completely intentional. Instead of making him fight like a typical superhero, the filmmakers wanted every jump, flip, and mid-air pose to capture the same energy that made Spider-Man stand out in the comics for decades. His movement feels lighter, faster, and much more expressive. Honestly, that might be the biggest takeaway from this featurette. These aren't just cool visual references thrown in for comic fans. They're shaping the entire identity of this movie. Every action scene is being built around what makes Spider-Man unique: his agility, creativity, and athletic style of fighting. If Marvel has put this much attention into the moments they've already shown us, there's a good chance the full movie is packed with even more comic-inspired details that they're still keeping hidden.